Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm live here from Gloucester. It's a blustery day today, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about today's topic, which talks about worries. What are your current worries and why? And maybe do you have any plans on anything that you would like to do to stop these worries or any solutions to them. So let's start off with Aksha. Aksha, can you please introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your day, and then move on to today's topic?
Good evening. So myself Akshay. I'm from Kerala and currently pursuing my MBA, and now I'm doing an internship with LWT Academy. So yeah, I have shifted to PG. So from morning I went to office and came back by 6
Mhm.
and now joined the class. So that's all about the day.
Okay, very good. And can you tell me what are your current worries and why?
So current worries, I think maybe for all of us 9 people, maybe the same thing because we are doing an MBA and the coming semester, like from June, our third semester starts and interview will be starting. So about the jobs we are going to get, what jobs, how much package, will it
Mhm.
be sufficient, what kind of work culture we will get, so that kind of worries are more because it is getting nearby and we should prepare ourselves and how it will all go, where our friends will go, and how life will change, how the responsibility will come. Like once you get a job, the responsibility hit you like sudden thing. Like till now you was a student, like from home there is no pressure about anything, but after getting a job, responsibilities come. So yeah, there those are worries.
Okay. And do you have a solution for all of this? Do you think it's worth worrying about, to be honest? Let's start from there. Do you think it's worth worrying about, and do you have a solution?
Worth worrying, like we can't say like I am okay, I'm cool, but anywhere somewhere in my our mind, back in our mind, it will be there. Like
Hmm.
where we get what we will do. It will be a future kind of worries will
Hmm.
be there. Maybe after 5 years when we think about this will be a silly thing. Like we might laugh, like we took that much tension, stress and tension for the small thing. Maybe that happens because this happens when 10th board exams comes. We were like tense like anything. I was tense. I was not get sleep and like 2 hours sleep like that.
Hmm.
But now I was like, I could have sleep that time. It was not that much important. Like it was important, but it didn't worth that much stress and anxiety which I had. So same things goes with this too maybe in future. But yeah, now I am worried a lot.
Okay. And what do you have any solutions like how to deal with this? What do you think the best way of dealing with it is?
Literally, I don't have any solution. If I had, I would have done it. But no, I don't have for time being.
Okay. Anything that you can think of at the
Maybe
moment?
prepare myself and like do some courses so that I can upgrade myself and I can
Mhm.
dream which I can be like I can get the job which I dream. Maybe
Okay.
like some
Good.
extra effort.
Good. Good. Excellent. Okay. So let's try and go to Sushitra now. Sushitra, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first?
Sure. Hello everyone. My name is Suchitra. I'm studying MBA from ICFA University. I'm a South Indian. Um, Moving on to today's day. This was a normal, pretty day. Um, I just finished off with the cooking, so I'm free now. Now I have to plan for some other work. So this is about today.
Okay. Good. Excellent. And what are your current worries and why?
I don't say worries because mentally I don't label anything as a part of a burden or the thing which I have to worry about. But yeah, I have something to worry about, which is which could be, you could be seeing this as a social issue, but I worry a lot about climate change, and the drawbacks of our future generations regarding to it. So climate change, global warming is my current worry as of, I don't know, maybe it's very sensitive to me.
Okay. And how would you deal with it? What's the best solution or way to deal with these thoughts, if you don't call them worries?
So right now, I'm not planning on changing anyone's perspective on global warming because first off, I don't have time for it. But for me, how is it working is I become very very concerned about climate on my level, personal level. So recently, in a few years, I started taking care of uh, things which are surrounded by. For example, I've become a non-cosmetic human because again the shampoos and the parabens in it
Mm-hmm.
harms the fishes and animals, etc. So these are those minute things. I think these could play a major role because now that I'm not influencing anyone to change the climate change, but people who are surrounded by me, for example, my family, because I take a full on responsibility to change them because I feel like I have right on them. So I influence them at a certain level. They even following it. They went plastic free. My house went plastic free. So yeah, these are the things I'm currently taking care
Okay, excellent. Very, very good. Um, and what would you suggest for someone who's constantly worried about something? What would you suggest for someone to do? Like what to stop their constant worries?
of. Yeah, worrying is a very mental issue, I guess, because worrying about something is a lot of burden to your thought process and your mental health. So, what I would suggest is break down the problem into several parts and then try to, uh, you know, give a solution to the each part. And by doing that, we can, eliminate some of the obstacles, maybe, but not the everything. Breaking breaking certain parts would be the easier one, and also it gives you a slight solution. Yes, that's what I think. I would
Okay.
suggest.
Excellent, excellent, very good. Thank you very much, Suchitra.
You're welcome, Christine.
Okay, next we will move on to Rupal. Rupal, now that you've got your sound back, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Hi, Christine. Good evening.
Oop.
Hello, I'm Rupal Krishna. Currently, I'm living in Kolkata, interning with LWT Academy, also pursuing my post graduation in MBA from IBS Hyderabad. My day was pretty much same as every other day. Woke up early, went to the office. That's it. Moving on to today's topic, what are your current worries? Currently, as other of my peers said, I'm currently worried about my career path mostly. Whether my career will go down in the same path I have in my mind or not, whether the things that I am pursuing um, or working on presently will benefit me later or not, whether the skills that I have right now will be enough for me in the future or not. Other things I'm worried about would be some other minor things like my health or a few other personal things. So I think that's all.
Excellent, very good. Okay, and can you give maybe some solutions and what you would suggest to someone?
Solution would be to take points or take help from the past experiences that we have had. If it's something new, talk to somebody, talking to somebody whom you can completely rely on, and from where you can get something positive out of them. So that is all I can suggest.
Okay, excellent. And how do you think this is going to what you're worrying about right now? Do you think it is worth worrying about? Is it something that you can change?
Sometimes worrying about some things can be beneficial, because if you worry about something, from my point of view, sometimes definitely it is bad for you to worry about. Just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it is bad. It is wrong to worry about things, because it may lead us into the wrong direction. But sometimes worrying may help us work more towards not going into the wrong direction. The things that we are worried about, the non-occurrence of the things that we are worried about. So I think it can have both effects, positive or negative.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, thank you very much, Rupa.
Thank you.
Okay, next we'll move on to Swanali. Hi, Swanali.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first, and then you can move on to today's topic.
Hi, this is Swarnali. I'm right now working with LWT Academy. And coming to today's day is like it was just a normal day for me, juggling between my work and my son. And coming to the topic, like what are my normal worries right now? So my normal worries is majorly with my career. So I want to grow in my career. I just need to find out how I can grow and how I can learn new skills, and how I can be majorly economically independent, as I don't have my parents. So I need to make my backbone that strong that I can be totally independent and I don't need to depend on my family like my husband. So that is my only one of the major worry. Uh, and second worry, if I say, then I was a little bit ill, like not physically, but I need to go for the counselor or psychiatrist. Now the medicines are reduced, but I want to stop that, and I need to be fully cured by myself. That is my second worry. And if I come to my third worry, that is obviously for my son, whether he will study or not, what will be his future, how I will take care of him. So this is my third worry.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so what do you think about these worries? Do you think they are worth worrying about? They are things that you can change, and if so, what solutions do you have?
See, well, like for the first one, I don't know what solution I have, because like I am trying my level best to increase my career or learns every day. I'm learning something, but how much it will be fruitful, I'm really worried about that, and I'm not sure about that. But I will try my level best to like overcome this. Secondly, my with my mental thing, the psychotic thing, it depends on the doctor, and obviously I need to be more strong to overcome this. And about my son, I think that worry is not the like I should not worry. Though I, as a mother, always every mother will worry about their kids' future. But yes, but his life will go on. He will be like I think he will have. I hope he will have a better future.
Okay, excellent, very good, very good. And what would you suggest to someone who constantly worries?
See, I have a problem with my anxiety and like thing that I always overthink everything. But some for those type of people who overthinks like me, I need to tell them talk to people, go out, socialize, which I am right now unable to do because of my work from home and my son. And the major thing is that you go to a comfort zone, talk to your family member, to your closest member, might be cousins, or if your mother is your best friend, then you can go to your mother or and go and talk and be socialized and speak your heart out. It will like clear up your worries for certain level.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Swanali.
Thank you, Christine.
Okay, next we'll move on to Palomi. Hi, Palomi.
Hello, Christine.
Hi, Palomi. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first?
Yes, my name is Paulami Chatterjee, and I am currently doing MBA from ICFIA University, Hyderabad. And my day was pretty good. Like, I am right now working as an intern in LWT Academy, and it was a normal day. We did a quite, interesting stuffs also, which gave me a learning insight as well. So it was a pretty good and a normal day.
Excellent, very good. So, what are your current worries and why?
Um, my current worries is, of course, number one is my career, because right now I am at the, about to reach the peak. Like, I'm doing my master's, so it is the end of my studies, and I'm worried, like, whatever decision I have taken in my life regarding the studies and all, will those be fruitful or not? The career paths and the choices which I have decided for myself. And regarding my career, and of course, regarding our planet Earth, because due to the pollution and lot of things which a human being are creating in our Earth, is creating a lots of trouble. We are facing a lot of issues in terms of climatic changes, weather changes, everything. So yeah, in both respect, I'm worried.
Okay, but are these things that are worth worrying about? Can you do something about them?
Yeah, like, as a whole, on a global basis, I cannot go and tell each and everybody to change their methods of being in this earth planet, but me myself can evolve into new changes, and give give new methods of, like, for an example, if I'm traveling daily by a car, I can go by an, public transport, to save uh, just to save the planet Earth from my side of pollutants which are produced by my side of my vehicle, or whatever. Even when it comes to using of air conditioners, these can be stopped by my end. I cannot go beyond and do those things on global basis. But when it comes to my career path, I can make wise decisions, discuss with my parents as well as my friends, and can take a good hold on my career. So I can do this.
Okay, excellent, very, very good. And what advice would you give to someone who's constantly worrying?
Like, the advice I would love to give is, whatever happens is, like, it's already, everyone has their own destiny. So it's our choice, and also it's our effort that we put in a particular pathway. The destinies are fixed, but it also depends how much a person is, doing hard work on a particular basis, on particular day, or a particular month, to reach a particular goal of his life. So
Mhm.
destiny is there. And if someone is too much worried, I would tell that person to first, make good decisions in their lives, because uh, a person worries a lot when they are tend to make bad choices or bad decisions in a bad situation, maybe. So good choices and keeping themselves calm, and have a very focused mind, I would suggest these things to a person.
Excellent, very good. Thank you very much, Pulami.
Thank you, Christine.
Okay, next we have Lijol. Hi, Lijol. Hello, Lijol.
Hello, Christine. Good
Hi,
evening.
Lijol. Good evening. Can you please introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about your day and move on to today's topic, please.
Hello everyone. I'm Lijal Mahapatra, born and brought up in Odisha. Currently pursuing my MBA from ECFI Business School, and interning at LWT Academy. Coming about my day, it was pretty normal. It was Monday, so yeah, I had to walk, and was just a bit tired. I came back, did my daily shows. Coming to the question of the day, I feel everyone has a set of worries in their lives that is not necessarily, like, maybe that be very big or just basic stuff. For me, it is right now, one is my career, of course, and then secondly, it is my family. Like, I'm the elder one. So my mother and father rely on me a lot for a lot of decisions that has to be taken. And my father is getting me involved in the business and all. So there's a lot of respecters, and my mom is also being, someone who is trying, like, sharing, like, what she is, like, didn't used to. I have a sister, I have responsibility towards her. So if in fact her career is also right now my concern, so that she chooses right, that she chooses what she thinks, like, guiding her in that direction, that she takes a path that is actually suitable and not get confused like me. Like, I did not have anyone to guide me back then, but she does do have. So I just want that. And of course, just normal amount, like, worries that are, part and parcel of life. Nothing as such huge on my shoulder right now. But yeah, these are my daily worries of life. Nothing as effective. And of course, the short term ones, like right now working in the internship, you have some responsibilities to be adhering to. So all those small short term worries, I'll say, which we have in the day to day life.
And do you feel like do you have any solutions to them? And do you feel like these are worth worrying about, or are they things that you can have no control over?
I feel we do have certain amount of control on these things, and yeah, it is worth worrying about, because these are the daily life. It is how the life is gonna be, and this is a very normal amount of stress. Like, we do have situation where we get intense amount of stress and all, but it's a good stress. You need to be under, like, I personally believe you need to be under some kind of pressure to not to be the wayward sheep and just shoo away your responsibility, but you have some responsibility. You need to worry about it. Things certain times, like, when it comes to decisions, I believe you just take a decision, taking, keeping everything in mind. Decision is a good or a bad, that is the result, and we do not know what the result is, and whatever the result is, I owe up to it. I generally take a bit of time to decide something, but when I do it, I own up to whatever the response is to it. And we cannot help, like, certain things we just cannot help, and certain things we can. So it is more like that.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you very much, Lijol.
Thank you so much.
Okay, next we have Rushan. Hi, Rushan.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Rushan, can you please introduce yourself? Tell us briefly about your day and move on to today's topic.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rushan Heather, an MBA student and currently interning with LWT Academy. Talking about the worries in my life, I think it's mainly concerned with time management. I'm getting very distant with my friends and close people because I'm not getting much time to talk to them nowadays. And other worries are all career related, as my peers have already mentioned. We have similar worries because we are in the same stage of our lives. And about managing it, I don't know if I'm managing it nicely or not. I don't know anyway. So I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. Do you have a solution about, worrying about it? Not managing it, but worrying about it.
I don't think I have an option to not worry, because if something happens in your life or if something is going on, you have to give it some attention. That attention is worrying. So I don't really have an option here.
Okay. Thank you very much, Rushan.
You're welcome.
Okay, next we have Gayatri. Hi, Gayatri.
Hi, Christine. Good evening.
Good evening. Hi, Gayatri. Can you please introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about your day, and you can move on to today's topic, please.
Yeah, so hello everyone. Hi, I'm Gayatri Rajiv. I am from Kerala, currently pursuing my MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. And as of now, I am doing my internship at LWT Academy in Kolkata. And my day was pretty normal. Morning, we all went to, there are my colleagues also are there in the meet. So we went to office. We had our daily routine, our work, everything. Then yeah, at 6 o'clock, we came back to our PG. We live here as a paying guest. So then nothing happened. I just freshen up. I had my tea. That's it. Day is over.
Excellent. Okay. And what are your worries? What are your current worries?
Talking about worries, I'm a person who normally, don't worry so much about anything. I take everything so lightly. If people ask me, be a little bit worried about your future or something. So if at all I have to say about something that I'm worried about, it might be it must be my career.
Mm-hmm.
So as I said, I am doing my MBA, so we have a huge loan amount on my shoulder. So I financed my MBA by myself, so I myself have to pay it. So I'm tensed about what the package is gonna be after the placements next year. So these are the little worries that I have in my life now. Other than that, I do not have much worries. I'm a person who live in the present, who go with the flow of the life. So that's it. I do not have much worries.
Okay, excellent. And what is your solution to it is really just to go with the flow.
Yeah, maybe don't overthink, because overthinking only leads to confusions in the mind, uh, and it make your life clumsy. So better not to overthink a lot about if you have any issue or something,
Mm-hmm.
and just accept the reality and live in the moment, because you cannot change your past. It cannot be altered. What you can do is live your present in such a way that your future is best. So
Excellent.
yeah, go with the flow is the solution I think I have.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Gayatri.
Thank you, Christine.
And last but not least, we have Sangram. Sangram, can you introduce yourself and answer today's question, please?
Okay, myself Sangram, living in Mumbai and currently working as an HR recruiter. So my day was a normal day for me. I went to my office, did my work, and now I'm returning back home.
Okay. And Sangram, what are your current worries and why?
Current worries are mostly like my exams are going on, as well as my work. So a little bit worried about my exams, like how will the paper go, how much marks I will score. So that's the one issue for now.
Okay. And do you have a solution to these problems?
Ma'am, I need to like revise. So that's only. Like if you study and go for the exam, then only you can clear it. But sometimes even if you study, the exam get tough. So that's why. So for me, even if the first paper, which was on Sunday, which I gave, was the toughest one. I think I may fail or I may pass. Like it's a 50-50 now in that first paper, because in the first paper I did not manage the time properly, because time management was not proper from my side. Like I was like confused in like few questions that took my half an hour or 45 minutes of time. So that's why that was some issue there. But in the second paper I did it properly. So everything was managed properly. So not an issue. Like if you study and go for the exam, then there would be no worries for you. But if you
Okay.
don't study and go, then there would be a lot of pressure on your hand. But you can't relate or answer any questions that have been asked in the exams.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Sangram.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, guys, so today we looked at what are your current worries, and I asked you quite an important question. Is it worth worrying about? Can you do something about it? Because we usually tend to worry about stuff that is out of our control. It doesn't stop us from worrying about it as much, but maybe we won't get too wound up over it. It's a good one to remember. Is this something I can control? Thank you for sharing your worries, guys. I know this is all very personal, so thank you. And it was lovely having to share this together, so I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys.